All right, hello, Leo placements. Okay, we are going to be doing. One second, I have to change this. We're going to be doing your next 48-hour reading. Okay, make sure to like the video, subscribe if you haven't already. Give me one second. I don't think I can change that on that device, so I gotta check over here. Okay, give me one second. But welcome in. Okay, let's see. What the heck? I thought I could change. Maybe I have to do it after. Hmm. Okay. Oh well. Okay. That's fine. All right. Let's see. But we're gonna do Leo. Somebody yesterday asked if I could do a Leo reading. So keep in mind, guys, if you are on my channel, if you are a active watcher or you would like to see your sign or whatever sign, okay, make sure to let me know. Okay. Because otherwise, I'm typically going to stick to the signs that I know are on my channel, which are Gemini, Libra, Sagittarius. Um, but yeah, those are the three main signs that I know are on my channel. Also, Aquarius. But just let me know if you guys ever want me to do your sign, okay? So let's see. I do have some channel messages for you guys, okay? Keep in mind, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This is for more than one person, okay? If you would like a personal for you, you can always join my personal reading lives, okay? Information for live reading prices is always up here, and the payment methods are always right here, okay? Otherwise, if you would like a private reading, check my bio for those prices, okay? Because they are different. All right. Live reading prices up here, private reading prices in my bio, okay? So let me pull up your channel messages, okay? Oh yeah, I was getting something about Leo placements. Some of y'all could be like Hispanic or whatever, okay? Puerto Rican, you might be eating Mexican candy, okay? Also, if you guys are drinking at any point, okay, if you happen to drink or whatever, and you don't have a chaser, you can use one of these, okay? If you know, you know, okay? Um, but I don't know, some of y'all could be drinking, you might not have a chaser, but if you got some, or even just regular candy, but something salty and sweet would, if it's a piece of candy, I feel like that would help you, okay? So don't forget a chaser, but some of y'all, if you are drinking in the next 48 hours, you may forget, a literal chaser, okay? But you can improvise if you need to, okay? But let's see. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Sagittarius, okay? Let's see. Pulling up your channel messages. Mm-mm-mm. Also, make sure that your tires are all good, Leo placements, okay? I had 2 naps today so far, okay? I always nap a lot during the full moons, okay? Some of y'all might be on your cycle, if you're a woman, but I had a dream that I was driving down the highway on all flat tires, okay? I'm not sure what that means, but I wanted to let you guys know. Make sure you're paying attention to your cars and your tires, especially, okay? I don't know how I was doing that in a dream. It also kind of reminded me of if somebody has passed away, like in a car crash or anything like that. Okay, maybe some of you guys know somebody who experienced that. Um, but it was reminding me of like, because I was like, how am I driving if all of my tires are flat? Like it was kind of a weird dream, okay? But it reminded me also of like, maybe some of y'all will see out and about somebody who passed away. I know that sounds crazy. I'm talking about like you may see somebody who looks similar to someone who passed away, okay? Like, does that make sense? I'm trying to make it make sense. Doppelgangers, okay? So if there is anybody who passed away, Leo placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, etc., um, you may see someone and you're like, oh my God, is that blah blah blah? Is that da da da? Um, but it's technically not, okay? Some of y'all, you might have a paranormal experience, okay? I'm not gonna take that away from you, okay? But some of you guys may be seeing someone like, I'm hearing like from the dead, Okay, so some of you guys also might be wondering, like, if somebody made it to heaven. Okay, I don't know if the person that you're thinking about or that this is about was a good person, okay, or not, but some of you guys may be wondering if, like, somebody made it to heaven. Okay, because some people may think that somebody is not up there, they're down there. Okay, um anyways, let's see. Also, some of you guys could be doing laundry, and some of you guys may want to invest in a, what is it called, a blow dryer brush. Okay, they're on Amazon. Some of you guys might be trying to do your hair. Okay, if you ever get out the shower, and Leos tend to have a lot of hair. Even if you're bald, your head looks good. Okay. Man or woman. But if you ever need a quicker way of drying your hair and brushing it out at the same time, invest in a blow dryer brush. Okay, they're not that expensive, so some of you guys might want to think about that. Okay, it definitely speeds up the process. I don't know why I wanted to start with Oracle. Okay, do y'all want me to start with Oracle today? I guess we could do that. All right, let's see. Let's do that. All right, so Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, etc. Let's see what's going on for y'all for the next 48 hours. Some of y'all also may need a hair tie, okay? Let's see what's going on for my Leos next 48 hours. Make sure to like the video if you're in here. Double tap the screen. Oh, okay, engineers. Some of y'all could be engineers. Okay, you could work in a factory or something like that, or with technology. If you do work in a factory, or I'm hearing union, some of y'all might work in a union or something like that. Okay, but there may be an issue with some sort of, I don't know even what to call that, like gears. Okay, um, or whatever you do for work, Leo. There may be some issue. Yeah, and something about your car. I just talked about that in the beginning in the channel messages. Gears. Make sure your gears in your car work too. There's something about that. Okay, so let's see what's going on for my Leos. But there may be some gossip. Okay, or you could be gossiping in the next 48 hours. Let's see. We have spilling the beans and let it be a mystery. Okay. Some of you guys have been like waiting to tell something about somebody. Are you the ones with the gossip, Leo? Okay. Or you've been wondering if something is true. Okay, let's see. What is this about? So there's some sort of gossip. Yeah, playing games. Somebody could be, what do they call it? Pulling your leg or pulling your thumb. Okay. Somebody might be lying about some sort of gossip that they're telling you. Okay, let's see. It could be a coworker or somebody you used to work with. Okay. So a coworker could be trying to tell you some information and you're like, what? You're like, no. And they're like, yeah. Like, so you might not be sure if some sort of gossip is true. Okay. Like I said, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. It could be about a Sagittarius. So let's see. Yeah, something like your coworkers telling you this. Okay. So what's this gossip about whoever in the next 48 that you're wondering, is it true? Let's see. Okay. Love on the brain reverse. Okay. Some of y'all, this is your lover that we're referring to. There could be some gossip about your lover. Okay. Somebody could create content. Okay. We have creator, creativity, invention, dodging bullets. Okay. Let's see. Retirement planning. Okay. So what's the gossip? What's the gossip about? Yeah, something, I don't know if something is true, Leo. We have a storyteller here. Remember how I just said your coworker or whoever this is, they could be making something up about somebody. So I don't know. This is weird. Okay, let's see. So what is this gossip? Train reverse. Okay. Oh, and yeah, red flags reverse. Is somebody trying to say like somebody gets around or something, Leo? Somebody could be trying to say that you get around, or you're hearing some sort of gossip about somebody getting around, or this is weird. Because I'm hearing like somebody could be lying about what happened to a person in your life or someone that you know or knew. But I don't think it's true because we have red flags reversed. So whatever somebody is trying to say to you about somebody else, I feel like that person is just being a hater, okay? Or they don't like the person that they're telling you a rumor about, okay? So, Leo, don't be the type of person to, you know, listen to some gossip and just run with it. That means you're stupid, you know. If gossip dies at wise ears, okay? So, man or woman, if you're hearing some sort of gossip, especially if you're like, no way, at first, like, you don't feel like somebody would really do that, um, make sure you go talk to that person. You can ask the person that the rumor is about, right? Because I feel like whoever is telling you some sort of rumor or crazy gossip about somebody that you know of, they don't like whoever your person is or whoever your friend is or whatever. So somebody is telling some sort of gossip, but if you run with it, that means you're just a part. You're a part of the problem, because I don't think something is true. And I feel like it's something about somebody saying like, oh, somebody sleeps around, like they'll do this, they'll do that. Like, that's Leo, is this your friend or is this your lover? Because, like I said, gossip dies at wise ears. So if you're the type to jump on a bandwagon just because you heard somebody else say something negative about somebody, if you run with that, that means you're stupid, okay? Like, let's see. We're going to find out if something is true or not. Because I feel like you don't even believe it at first. You're like, what? Like, you're not even trusting your. Look, happiness hater. I told y'all. Especially if this is like a person's ex, okay? Yeah, they don't want to see whoever they're talking shit about happy, so they're going to make up rumors, or there are rumors about this person, okay? Let's see. Yeah, shopping mall, reverse. Let's see. Yeah, cruise, okay, ship. Oh, spiritual hater, breakup, separation. Okay, so what's going on, Leo? Career advancements. It's something about who's spreading rumors. Sex shop reverse. And again, whatever this rumor is, it's not true. Like something is it keeps coming out reverse when the subject comes up. I don't think something is true, Leo. What the fuck is this? Let's see. Yeah, getting played, lies, manipulation, control. Okay, so like I said, if you are somebody, man or woman, who has chosen to jump on a bandwagon, knowing how somebody truly is, like picture this being your friend or your family member or your lover, but you're going to go out of your way to jump on a bandwagon and listen to some gossip just because of what? You must not like this person that much for you to just easily listen to some sort of rumor, okay? Because people who are truly friends with people who are truly family members and genuine people with the people in their life, they don't just be like, they'll go talk to that person, they'll go see, hey, so and so said this about you, like, can you just let me know, like, if like what's going on, why are they saying that? Like, you would talk directly to the person if you hear some negative stuff about whoever, okay, if you claim to be a genuine person in their life, okay? But Leo, I don't think you're doing that. I think you literally just went along with something. Why? Did you want to seem cool? Did you want to seem like, a part of the group for once, okay, or something? Like, let's see. Let's see. Yeah, because you still don't know the truth for real. I'm telling you right now. Okay, we have investigation, look for, explore, search. It's like somebody spreading a rumor about somebody getting around or something like that, man or woman, and it's not true. It's because somebody's hating on whoever is being talked shit about. That's why they're making up rumors. How old are you, Leo? That's what I want to know. How old are you? Are you like younger and you don't know that yet or something? Okay. But like I said, if somebody is your true friend or your true family member, if you're genuine to somebody in their life, oh, you're a hater. Oh, okay. Got it. Look. Confirmation, okay? Hater. Leo, you don't really like this person. That's why it was so easy for you to jump on a bandwagon the second you heard something negative about somebody. We don't like that type of energy on my channel. So whoever's watching, because I pick up on energy, okay? So whoever's watching, and even Leo, whatever placement, if this is you, get off my shit. Because I don't like weird ass people, okay? So whoever this is, okay, if you decided to jump on a bandwagon, yes, get out of my shit. Unsubscribe, leave. I don't want your energy here. Because I don't like to read weird ass people like this. Okay? We're genuine over here. We don't do that bullshit, that weird shit. Okay? Let's see. Because you're going to be looking stupid as soon as you find out that something's not actually true. And then guess what? You lost out on a good person. Just because you wanted to go believe some dumb shit. For what? Like, that's weird, Leo. Okay? Let's see. Look, affairs, third party, okay? It's somebody's talking shit about somebody that you know of, okay? And because you don't truly, like, you must have some animosity towards this person. So the first negative thing you heard of about them, you're like, oh, what? No way. And then you got like a kick out of it because people were probably kikiing, right? Or whatever. You know, whatever mean people do, okay? Let's see. Yeah, putting on a show. It's yeah, because it made you look. It made you feel important, Leo. That's what happened. It made you feel important. You could be drinking with these people, or these are people you drink with. Okay. I don't like stupid people like that. Look, somebody's not even lustful. Somebody's not even lustful. Someone's very awakened. Okay. Someone's very self-aware. Somebody understands what it's like to be with one person, or how to cleanse themselves. This person could be spiritual, okay, whoever this is about, but I'm sorry, Leo, but that's weird. That's really weird behavior, okay? You need to have a mind of your own, okay? Because I feel like you were never really friends. You were never really genuine with this person for you to just jump on a bandwagon and easily be like, oh, I'm not gonna da 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 to that person anymore. Like, that's weird. Okay. This could also be about an ex-lover. Okay. We have grass is greener, jealousy. Yeah, that's what it's giving. Okay. Jealousy, unhappy. That's what you're giving, Leo. Okay. Let's see. We have discovered new world, intuitive wisdom. Yeah, this is like somebody intuitive. Okay. So people could be talking about an intuitive. So some of y'all could be in a toxic relationship as well. Okay. Yeah, look, Leo, I'm not bullshitting. I never am. Okay. For one, but we have hard to get. Whoever this is about, you are being stupid, because if you jump on a bandwagon, this person, whoever's being talked shit about, that's not true. Something is completely false, okay? Like, we have hard to get, lust reverse. And if people are making up crazy rumors, like if somebody's saying, because even with the train card reversed here, this is like, oh, so and so got a train ran on them. Like, no, that never happened. Like, somebody's lying. This is fucking irritating to even read. Look, tired of the drama reverse, so you're not tired of the drama. You like the drama, Leo? Leave it to the Leos, of course. You do like drama. Yes, you do. Y'all can say up and down all you want. I'm staying out of the drama. I don't talk to nobody. Yes, you do. Okay? Yes, you do. Whoever I'm reading for, this is your energy. And there's not that many people in the chat right now, so it's one of y'all. Okay? So don't be mad that I pick up on your fucking energy. This is some dumb shit. Let's see. Anyways, Leo, what else is going on for you? Yeah, because you don't even know how to be yourself. Friend, reverse. You were never it's confirming each time. You were never somebody's real friend. This could have been somebody to the public, you acted like you were friends with. For an image? For what? Like, that's really fucking weird. If you don't like somebody for real, if you're feeling indecisive or on the fence about somebody, I don't care what your sign is, remove yourself. Why are you sticking around in somebody's face acting like you care about them when you don't? When you have other thoughts about them like that, like this? Because you wanted to be a part of the crowd of whoever, some probably lame ass people, okay? You were never this person's real friend, and I don't know why you would call yourself a real friend to this person or a family member, because you're not. Okay, let's see. Toxic masculine. Okay, so some of y'all, this could be, you could be a man. Okay, don't have to be. Or you might be manly. Look, reversed. Romantic love affair reversed. Is somebody saying that this person goes around sleeping with people's partners? You're dumb if you believe that. Like I said, I feel like even in the beginning, you didn't believe that. But you still went around and jumped on a bandwagon about somebody. For what? The only reason I could think of is to be a part of the crowd with putting on a show right here. For what? Okay? Like I said, I do not like reading for weird ass people. We have Virgo energy here too. So some of y'all could have Virgo in your chart. Let's see. Yeah, knowing they fucked up, okay? Addicted, reverse, breaking the cycle, reverse, healing, step forward, reverse. You act like you're healing, but you're not. You know you fucked up when it comes to this friendship, family member, whatever you want to call it, okay? So, and somebody also could be saying, like, this is like rumors. This is a reading about someone spreading rumors that are literally not true, okay? We have anger management, reverse, trash, reverse. Like, somebody could be saying, like, oh, that person's trash. They're this, they're that. A whole bunch of dog shit. Like, people are just talking, they're going in on this person, and you jumped in. You're a part of the problem. You're a part of the problem, Leo. Okay? You're a fucking weirdo. Get off my shit. Get off my channel. I don't like reading shit like this. When you see somebody's a good person in your life, why do you go and try to find something wrong with them? Until they actually show you that they've done something wrong, why are you trying to find something like, what happened? What'd you do? Why are people saying this? Why don't you go actually, if you're really trying to get to know somebody, why would you not try to just get to know them? And until they do something weird to you, you could be like, oh, okay, I guess people did say that you might do this to me or that, you know, but until somebody shows you something negative that they're doing to you or whatever, then you can peep the red flag and get out of there, okay? But whoever I just read for, get off my shit. That is so fucking annoying. I don't like, I never know what's going to come out in the readings, but be like, why can't some people be real? That's fucking weird, okay? I'm going to do a love spread for y'all, okay? Let's see what's going on in Leo's love life. If I ever seem irritated during the readings, it's because I can feel the stupidity of it. Okay? And if you feel offended by what I'm saying, that maybe you're the person that I'm referring to. Okay? If it's not about you, leave the rest for others. I say that every reading. Okay? So let's see. Because after I turn the camera off, I literally don't think about the readings. I literally don't. Okay? But let's see. All right, so Leo, let's do a love message for Leo. Let's see. So what's going on for my Leo placements love life for the next 48 hours? Let's see. Okay. Look, red lipstick stains reverse. Okay. High vibing. I feel like even if somebody does do you wrong in love, Leo, or has done you wrong, I don't think you're really going to care. Or you're like, you might be high. You might be drinking. You might be high. You might be like, okay, yep, they did it again. Or, somebody could be getting caught up. Okay. So, Leo, bad karma. Okay. Isn't that weird how that happens? Okay. The Leo was talking shit about someone else, even though those rumors were completely false, but you went along with it. Okay. But when it comes to your relationship, you're being cheated on. You're being dragged through the mud. But you got to drink to cope with, being cheated on constantly or mistreated in whatever way. But you talking shit about somebody falsely. But you look at your love life. Look at your love life, Leo, placements, whoever this is for. How are you going to be talking shit about somebody falsely and believing rumors that are not true, but then your love life is a fucking circus? Let me grab my popcorn. When it comes to your love life, Leo, let's see. Look, a situation's about to explode. You have fiery arguments. Some of y'all could be dealing with another fire sign, okay? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Look at your love life. Some of y'all have kids with this person, okay? Or you have kids, I don't know. Roll the dice. Black sheep. It's time to move forward. Not compatible. Okay, look at that. So you're staying in a situation for whatever reason, being mistreated, knowing you're not compatible with somebody anymore. There's fights, there's arguments. It's all over the place. They don't make you feel seen with black sheep here. They cheat on you. You don't know what this person's next move is, but you think you got a frenemy? You're the frenemy. You're the enemy, actually. Whoever this is, you're the enemy. Okay? And we have procrastinate, reverse. You did something too soon. You didn't even bother to use your emotional intelligence, Leo. Whoever this is. Look, everyone leaves and rejected, reverse. Some of y'all were purposely trying to find a reason to leave somebody because of whatever reason. I don't know if somebody did something to you in the past, so now you feel like you gotta, jump the gun before it happens again from somebody else or whatever. Good Lord. Y'all got money issues, debt, gambler, okay? This is ignorance, okay, Leo placements. I'm sorry if you're not dealing with any of this, Leo placements, for some of y'all, because I know this sounds like very specific. And there's only a few of y'all in the chat right now. So if this is not your situation, be aware of weirdos, especially weird friends, okay? Be aware of friends who act like they're there for you and they secretly are trying to find something wrong with you the whole time. Smiling in your face, acting like, hey girl, hey bro, like da da da, whatever. But then secretly hoping that they see your downfall. The second they find something negative out about you, a rumor, because like I said, whatever's being said or has been said, it's not true. Make sure that you're not around people who are constantly trying to always find something wrong with you when you're just doing your own thing. Okay? So you'll have to flip it how you need to, okay? But let's see. What else is going on for my Leo's love life in the next 48? Look, do I need to confirm it more? No facts. Never has the facts. Make shit up. Lies. Dummy, okay? Somebody's stupid. Oh, Lord. This could be somebody who, I don't know if they live close to you, okay? We have home. Somebody could be from your hometown. That could be who this is about. Stranger. It came out reversed, okay? So look. You knew who somebody was, Leo. This could even be your lover, okay? Or somebody that you like, even if you're not dating someone right now. How many times do I gotta say that? You know who somebody is at heart. Why would you go listen to the first negative thing? Oh, because you hate them. That's the only explanation. Oh, well, I don't know. Be for real. Whoever this is, be fucking for real. You knew who somebody was. You knew your lover. You knew that that's not even their character. You knew your friend. You knew that that's not their character. But you still went along with it. Instead of asking the person you claim to care about directly, hey, what's this about? That's what real friends do. That's what genuine people do. They go and talk to the person that something is going on. If there's chaos or whatever, if you're that person's real friend, or if you truly care about that person, you will go talk to them directly and see what's this about. I just wanted to know before I, make my own decision. Because you could still make your own decision at the end of the day. Okay? But if something is a lie and then you lose out on somebody who truly cared about you, you're weird. You're weird. Okay? Look, indecision is causing delays. Some of y'all weren't sure, okay, if you should, leave somebody or let go of somebody because you didn't know the truth. So if you don't know the truth, Leo, why would you just act like something is the truth instead of just talking to them directly, okay? Like that's weird. Oh my God. This could also be spilling into your love life. Yeah, envy, okay? Unsocial reverse. Maybe this is like somebody, oh my God, I hate people like this. This is like somebody who will literally say, oh, so and so doesn't have, a lot of friends. That means they're probably the problem. Da 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 da. If you know how weird people are in life, Leo placements, you would understand why a lot of people are alone. Okay? And yes, when the enemy does not like somebody, they will start rumors. They will try to make that person look bad. I feel like that's what's been going on here this whole reading. So you wanted to be a follower, Leo, because you care more about attention. Okay, y'all are Leos. You care about attention. Yes, you do. Okay, even if it's not good attention. Okay, you cared more about how you would look to the rest of the people around you or publicly, even though none of this stuff is true. Somebody's alone because people envy them a lot. Somebody's alone because people treat them weird or whatever they go through, people literally target this person. But because you decided to jump on a bandwagon, now you're one of the people that they got to stay away from. So I don't know, some of y'all could be thinking about, saying, "Oh, I'm sorry, I should have, just asked you or talked to you about it." Uh, this person's not going to be there, Leo. They don't care. They don't trust you anymore. Okay? Whoever this is. Yeah, you thought something was going to continue to grow after you burned it all up? Be for real. How does that work? You can't backtrack now. You got to stand on that. So a lot of your reading, Leo, whatever placement of Leo you might have in your chart for this reading, y'all need to know, have a fucking mind of your own. Grow the fuck up. If you care about somebody, talk to them directly, because assuming makes an ass out of you and me. Okay? Assuming is not truth. And if you are somebody, man or woman, who likes to fit in with the crowd, get off my channel. My channel is actually an Aquarius rising, okay? We're not like the rest, okay? I'm not saying I don't have other, whatever similar videos as some people. Any tarot reader does, okay? We all do. But we don't care about standing out over here. So if you care about being in the crowd and things like that, you probably are not a part of my collective, my travelers, okay? Because we like to branch out. We like to see what else is out there. We like to see, what people don't typically pay attention to. We like to take the road that's less traveled. So if you're someone who is, you like to drive down one little road because that's the road that everybody goes down, even though it's blocked and, there's a bunch of hazards and everything, people tend to get in so many crashes, you know, go down that road, but don't come back here. Okay? All right. So, yeah, if you believe this stuff, you're getting bad karma. Somebody will be getting bad karma for somebody could even be getting like spiritually attacked, okay? We have spiritual reverse, or it could hit somebody's finances, okay? Look, something social media is reversed here. So I don't know if you heard something on social media or something like that. Whatever it was, it's not true. That's really weird, Leo. Also, be careful of who you talk to online. Somebody may not even be a real profile. Okay, if you're online dating or something, somebody may not even be them. Okay, there's something about that. This could be. Are you believing a fake page? that could be the case for some of y'all, like literally believing a fake page that messages you, hey, what do you think this is? XOXO Gossip Girl? How old are y'all? Or how, I don't, it doesn't even matter how old you are. Like, this is really immature, Leo placements. Really fucking immature. You think this is Gossip Girl or something. There could be a page, where somebody's getting hated on, and it's not true. Something is false. That's been confirmed multiple times throughout this reading. Somebody's initials could start with a B, H, or G, okay? That's really weird. Anyways, anything else Leos need to know? I guess we'll take these that just fell out. Let's see. Private relationship. Yeah, somebody's private for a reason, okay? Or they're private about their relationships for a reason, okay? Legal matters reverse, okay? You don't want, and we do have authority here too. You do not want something to turn legal, Leo. You do not want something to turn legal because you wanted to listen to fake pages. I don't know. I can't tell. Some of y'all are dealing with like another Leo because the energy is kind of flipping. So whatever side you're on, okay, Leo placements, take it how it resonates. But something could turn legal. Like this is like somebody trying to say, oh, you need to go like calling the police or leaving tips anonymously. You need to go investigate the Leo because I think this is going on, da 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 da. And it's not. You can go to jail for that, or you could get charged with that, like false reports, okay, for wasting cops' time. And leave it to the Leo reading. Like I always say, there's always some police shit going on here. Okay, so whoever, I hope this is not you. For a lot of y'all, I feel like it is. Why are you must hate somebody for real. Whoever this is, you must hate them. What did they do to you? What did they do to you, Leo? To make you do all this weird ass shit? Like, really? To make up rumors and lie? And be wrong loudly, boldly? And it's like a thing now where you can get charged for making fake pages and shit like that. So whoever this is for, you better, I don't know. You can't really delete anything because it's still out there regardless. You better hope somebody doesn't take legal action against you if you're doing that type of thing. That's harassment, number one. You better know your rights.